gazes upon you with weary eyes. For your own safety, please don't stand too close. I am injured and unwell.
It's good to meet new faces.
Spike says, 60% O.O.
Greetings, stranger. They came without warning. Foul, fetid gnolls. The only thing they took was my friends' lives. I'll be dead soon.
Like the others.
You are not dying.
He's right. You'll pull through, Akyun. We'll escort you to
Deacon
safety.
says, afternoon, my friends. Bezel Baba says, LOL, lots of PvP in Upper Frostlands.
We gotta help the walrus! What is he sick with? Oh, he looks like he has death farts. Yeah, he's got the death farts. Not too good poison. Nothing like poison death farts until you've had them. You've never known what they are. You never poisoned yourself before, inadvertently or otherwise. You've never known the poison death farts or been close to death until you've...
If you're after goods,
I love waterfalls.
have plenty.
Want to know what's better than a waterfall? 2 waterfalls. And the only thing better than that is, well, check out 3 falls to the west of here and you'll see. The innkeeper there is quite nice.
Your goods are greatly
Quest
appreciated.
accepted. Falling water.
Ooh, waterfalls.
Spike says, I'm done. Deacon says, how is that possible? Growdy says, don't care, he got banned on his own. Zephyrine says, Cabalt Assembly.
What's this? Ooh.
Claw marks crisscross all along this Tuskar's back. Gnolls would normally retrieve their prey, or at least their belongings, but they have left this Tuskar and his things.
I have to change my contacts. These contacts are hurting my eyes, so I'll be right back.
Raj Malu says, there are a lot of bugs this expansion. Bezel Baba says, LOL that attached $% is nuts. Bezel Baba says, got like 300 to 400 bloodies. Zephyrine says, draconic recipe in a bottle, third one. The hide of this foul gnoll. Tratras says, what's that do? Zephyrine says, some that on average, takes fishing for 1 hour. There are wicked daggers embedded in this corpse. Solace says, anybody want this pattern, Crimson Combatant's Resilient Trousers. Zephyrine says, technique, renewed proto-drake, bovine horns im gonna hurt Osmon XD. Tratros says, I'll take it if you don't want it. MALW.
I need to tilt my screen.
Solace says, okay, we'll send in a sec. Zephyrine says, Tratros says, bovine horns or pop. Welcome to the Missing Hinges Inn and Alpine Resort. I'm Willa, the innkeeper. My brother Valdo also works here, sometimes. Welcome to Three Falls Lookout. We're pretty high up, and there's rushing water everywhere, so look out.
You have a great day now.
Received 13 gold, 81 silver.
Very well then.
Hello traveler, my name is Gyohi, and I come from a long line of card collectors. My family's tradition is to pass our card collection from parent to firstborn. I came to the Dragon Isles in search of new cards.
I hope to see you again soon.
Cool, they're playing Hearthstone. Oh,
Spike says, thanks Alec guys.
I love Hearthstone. I think it's one of the
Spike
greatest
says,
games
"It was
ever
nice."
made. I got nothing but nice things to say about Hearthstone. I think Hearthstone's great. Cthulhu sucked, or whatever it's called. Cthulhu sucked dick and ruined the game a little bit, but other than that,
Welcome to the Missing Hinges Inn and Alpine Resort.
it was only for about a year,
My
but
brother
it
Valdo
was
also works here,
the
sometimes.
year that mattered. Is when we all kind of quit because they let Cthulhu just run rampant all over everybody.
Very
Nothing
good.
for breakfast. My brother Valdo was supposed to order more supplies. But it's been a week and nothing has come. I'm not surprised. The lazy oaf probably took a nap instead. Now we're short on food, and I'm too busy to hunt on top of my chores and Valdo's. Would you hunt for us? The meat of the Vorquin striders and striped bruffalon south of here would keep the kitchen open until I can order supplies. Collect meat from the Vorquin striders and striped bruffalon south of Three Falls Lookout.
Indeed, milady, you have it.
Quest
On the
accepted.
way.
Nothing for breakfast.
Nothing for
Welcome to the
breakfast.
Missing Hinges Inn and Alpine Resort. I'm Willa, the innkeeper. My brother Valdo also works here, sometimes.
Oh, I like Willa. Yeah, go gnomes.
Very
It's
well
cold
then.
up here. Being a good innkeeper means anticipating guests' needs. Unfortunately, I didn't anticipate how cold the nights would be here. Oops. My guests are going to need blankets and good, thick ones. Maybe bear pelts will do. There are some large bears in the forest just east of here. If you bring me some of their pelts, I'll pay you for them. Please. Think of the adventurers and their cold, cold feet. Collect thick bear pelts from thick mane
Very
bears.
good.
Good day, miladies. I will absolutely help you. We'll put this killing to good use. Why is there a human child standing here? Amelia Reed. Amelia Reed. Or Amelia. Probably Amelia. Why is there a human girl at this horde encampment? Better talk about that. You guys keeping a little 1 foot tall. Why is this little girl so fucking small? What is going on here? Why is she so fucking small? Is it because I'm big? It's because I'm big. I'm really big. I'm like twice the size of a human. So I guess she is like a little girl. She's like a little 6-year-old girl, I guess. Alright.
Hello, traveler. My name is Zonwojai. I care for the expedition's animals and cattle of the wildlife we meet. Whatever you be looking for in this remote station, I be staying away from the knolls to the west. They be crazed with decay.
Knowles crazed with decay. Uh-oh.
The great Shokari. Of all the animals I have seen here, Shokari, the great sky vixen, be the most proud. It be a shame she preyed on a knoll shaman, cause now she be crazed with decay. When I saw her eating one of her kits, I knew something was not right. I took the kits away and brought them here, but Shokari attacked me, swiping me good. I almost didn't make it. Shokari must be put down. If the decay rots more of her mind, she be coming for us soon.
See, like, look at that dwarf compared to me. I am literally twice the size of this dwarf. It's hilarious. Like, if we stand next to each other, I'm like a Tyrannosaurus Rex compared to her. It's hilarious. Oh, no.
It's brew time. The gang had some time off and was hankering for a pint, so we bellied up to the inn. But, ache. I can nae believe it. They didna have any brew. What kind o' inn is that? One ran by the stone hinges, that's what kind. So we're taking matters into our own hands. The forest to the east has flowers and herbs that we could use to brew some sweet mead. Feel like helping me and doing some flower picking? There'd be something in it for ye. Gather bloodberries, bronze horn berries, and dragonfoil blossoms. Deacon Stax says, yes. Deacon says, where is he please?
Quest accepted. It's brew time.
Stax says, talk to a guard in Valdrakken and go to the item upgrade. Stax says,
Things you'll never see me do.
Deacon says, 10 to 40 YV.
Things you'll never see me do. Fight for the opposite faction. Hey, it's a honest to God archaeologist. I've been looking
This
for
should
one of
have been an
these.
easy expedition. Instead, we have water quality issues, a barely functioning inn with no supplies, and the excavation team is hearing things. Apologies, I did not mean to burden you with my problems. There's just so much work to be done.
It's fine, babe.
Salama Ashalanore. Yes.
This should have been an easy.
Farewell.
Hey there, have a good.
I love the violin. It's so good. Violins get to me a certain way. Get me to feel in a certain way. Always. Oh, somebody please stop the violins. Because they've been making me cry.
This is truly a tragedy, but at least we can follow the clues. We are getting closer to the source of this rot. Urgent action required. The source of these attacks must be the Brackenide. We've fought with the Brackenide gnolls for generations, but until now they've been nothing more than a nuisance. We have no choice but to take urgent action against the gnolls. Their foul decay will destroy the Azure Span, including whatever you're searching for. Meet us outside Brackenide. We will need all the help we can get.
Let's swap. Rock and I will
Quest
find a
accepted.
safe
Urgent action required.
I'm about to ding 100 fishing. Burbass submarine. Just odd.
can smell the rot.
Just
on the
standing here,
wind.
I can feel the dread of this forest wash over me. Something is deeply wrong here. I'm beginning.
Until next week.
Received 2 gold,
Somewhere
76
around
silver,
here.
20 copper.
Ah, my friend. What a pleasant surprise. And you've
I'm
made
in
some
the
new
midst of the
friends, I see. Greetings. I am Caligos, and I am searching for Ley Crystal Caves. I believe I sense one nearby, and yet...
Callis says, crate waking shores. Callis says, PSD for invite. Suicider says, invite.
God damn it.
Callus has invited you to join a group. Dungeon difficulty set to normal.
Solus says, INV.
Vampy joins the party. Party converted to raid. Raid difficulty set to normal. Legacy raid difficulty set to 10 player. Solus has joined the raid group.
Radan says, we've driven everyone else away from here, LOL.
Text to speech set to disabled. Text to speech set to enabled.
Wheelchairs says, where's the portal trainer in Valdrakkan? Breaker says, can't wait until evokers can be played by other races. Nickeltar says, INV to chest baby. Zach Dra says, there should be a button that lets you toggle between evoker and your visage. Viserin says, Viserin says, don't know if that'll happen. Skycat Livet says, there's a button. Vicerin says, I meant the evoker on other races lol. Skycat Livet says, OKK.
Mujin Buyu has joined the raid group.
Bezel Baba says, Alliance warriors seem popular lol. Augustaf says, cause Alliance players are simp meatheads. Wheelchess says, so why was there a giant shift to Alliance? LOL. Callis says, GG. Suicider says, because racials are better now. Wheelchess says, oh. Bezel Baba says, a lot of Alliance quit info.
You have opted into war mode.
Suicider says, rather, Orc isn't the absolute best. Hein says, NJ guys. Borderline says, a lot of it is returning players. Suicider says, nice work.
Vampy has left the raid group.
Fucking
You
annoying.
leave the group.
So fucking annoying.
Text to speech set to
fucking
disabled.
doing stupid ass like tweaking and shit. The war mode thing's fucking stupid now. Ooh, leatherworking knowledge. A lot of it. Huge. Excuse me.
Oh, these are beautiful. This one is spicy. And this one reminds me of earthroot. Oh, I can taste the sweet mead now. Thank you kindly, friend. You saved
Oh,
me
you
from
can
that
eat my
afternoon.
sweet meat anytime.
Off with you.
Pleased to
Welcome
meet
to the Missing Hinges Inn and Alpine Resort.
you. Off and away. You
Oh,
have a great
These
day
are
now.
awesome. So luxurious and soft.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I should probably look at these items. I kind of got ahead of myself today. I think I'd actually like to go do some other stuff too. So let's go take care of other stuff real quick. Oh, it's Darkmoon Fair. That's right. Yeah, I could get up my DH up pretty fucking fast, but don't know. Maybe the last few days of the fair I'll do that, but got all this other stuff to do on my main. Yeah. How much shit do I have now? 1643. That's not too bad. I'm getting up there slowly but surely. Load times are better now that the GeForce experience is gone.
Oh, hello. Travel safe. Welcome. May your
There, that's actually a really good one. Much better. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Scouring Flame. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Use that. Yeah, Crippling Force, that's good. That's dope. I don't like that one, though. Yeah, and then give me Unburdened Flight for the third one, yeah. And then that's perfect. That's much better. That now I feel much better in those choices now. You know? God, this is actually kind of a big trip. It's kind of a big trip. It's across an entire continent to go to this fucking place. It's like goddamn Arapago Reef or something like that. You gotta go so fucking far for this. So annoying. Like, you know, like go fucking take a teleport in fucking Orgrimmar or fucking Stormwind and like go to like Jade Forest and then take your like 7 flight point path flight to some fucking island out in the middle of the fucking like ocean somewhere. I mean, like this is essentially Hawaii. And it's so fucking far to get to it. You like fly to it and you're like, ah, cool, Hawaii's cool, but there's something I want from here. I come here almost every day when I'm playing, trying to get one for every single fucking character that I have. Because I really like having this item. This item's so much better than most items, you know? I use it a lot, but I really want it for Dragonflight so that I can use it to get out of terrible problems. Keep my flag up all the time. Terrible problems being my pride, right? I mean, honestly, it's my pride. Terrible problems being my pride. Like, I really don't want to look bad on stream. So, the good streamer has a fucking falling flame. That's how I view it. There's like one item in the game that you need to be a good streamer, I think. It is falling flame. Where you just exit the you exit the opposing faction's gank at your will. You take away their will to destroy you. And that therein lies the pride, you know, there's the pride problem summed up fairly well. You take away their ability to hurt you, you know. It's a powerfully strong psychological thing. Hey, there's my guy. No one's on him. Come on, me. God damn it, so many tries. God damn it, so many tries. Oh well. What can I say? I did all the stuff I needed to do, now I'm gonna get back to questing. Get it out of the way, you know? Flying like, you know, Molly and Percocet. Molly Percocet. Molly Percocet. Molly Percocet. Flying away on my dragon. Stoned as fucking hell. Molly Percocet. Molly Percocet. Like, and I just want to fly around like Rick and Morty on my fucking dragon, man. You want to tell me that episode wasn't formative for the Blizzard crew? It was formative for the Blizzard crew. They were like, yeah, I kind of want to fly around on my dragon too. And like, so now we're flying around on our dragon, man. Like Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet. And I could be happy. Let's fly around on my dragon a lot. You know? Molly Percocet. It's culturally apropos. Ooh, what's that? It's like purple something. It's like a lingering image.
Dear one, you who stand whence duty strove, where knowledge freely lives. These are the works undying that build cool-tempered understanding for she who knows no equal nor master still. Signed Dragasa. Illuminated by transcendent intellect, arcana unfettered, beauty everlasting. In her wings the firmament finds itself transformed, the colors run betwixt lilting lines of autumn streams. Some run fierce as hot manna burns.
Okay. So what is it you're saying here? Like right up there? Up there somewhere? Like way up there? Is that kind of what we're looking at here? What? Okay, what the fuck are you doing up here? Fucking die. Blast you away, fool. I blast you away, fool. Then I take your debuff and I heal with it. Thanks. I like how it feels like I slaughtered casters. I like that. It's just like caster shouldn't be too much of an issue for you. You just pop through their shield and then just hurt them real bad, you know. I kind of want to get that one that does like 30k damage to an absorb shield, because I think that'd be fucking sweet. Just erase their fucking absorb shield and then come at them, bro, with everything you have. What can they do? They gotta wait for that, you know? They gotta wait a good 10 seconds for that. I mean, I don't know. It might be back up again. Disc, I'm not sure would go very far, but Mage it would. Mage it would just eat their shield. Hurt them real bad and... Damn it. But eating that Mage shield, that is strong. You know, like, man, I kind of... Man... It's weird because I don't feel like the healer side of me, I need much practice. Like, I can do it really well, it doesn't matter. But the mage side of it, I think I need a lot of practice on. Which is why I'm tempted to queue DPS like all day today. Might queue DPS because, you know, I need a little bit more practice with my DPS spec. Like, in my healer spec, I feel like I'm sitting hunky-dory. But DPS, I need some work. I need to know rotations and how to get what I want. So I just don't understand what it wants from me. I don't understand what it wants from me. Ways of seeing. Maybe it's a... No. Mosaic investigated ways of seeing. I don't know. Let's go over to the other one.
Hark. Dear one. You who stand whence magic sprung, where Titans' children play. This is the song everlasting that sings of love eternal in a time before. A time of long rebirth. A time of loneliness for the eldest son, most loved Malagus, beloved ere begotten in mind and spirit by Norganon, Aesir-born. From him, platinum clad, did Malagus build these great works. Behold them and rejoice, O dearly beloved.
Oh good, that was it. That was it. Yeah. I don't want any. You want some? What the fuck with you?
What did you
My
bring?
brother is the smartest Velpra in the world. Which makes me the second.
One day at a time, friend. Do you have
Malagus
any
and signed
news?
Dragasa, ha. Never heard of them. Sounds like they were pretty in love though. I wonder who put these here.
Remember, everything has its use. Need something?
We're in the middle of, incredibly important here in Taurus. Yeah.
So is that one I haven't done? Ooh, it might be one I haven't done. Yeah? Oh, I don't know. Have I done this one? Think I have.
Welcome to the Azure Strand Sprint, Dragon Rider. This course takes a looping route through some of the most beautiful and ancient forests here in the Azure Span. Would you like to try it?
I don't think so. I believe I've done it. I'm fairly sure I have. It's... That one I haven't done. That's the only one I haven't done. I'm gonna pick up over there. But you're saying... Oh, what was this? I cut the edge. Oh, that? Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah, alright. .353 sword. Hey, that's an upgrade. Fucking sweet. That's an upgrade. Shit, I did not expect it. 353, I'll take it. Hey, it's Oshron. Very good. I'm excited. I are excited. I are excited. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna kick some ass. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm gonna go...
Champions of the Horde, the war chief be wanted Ashran and all of its artifacts. It'd be up to us to secure the island. Some of you gonna take the fight to the Alliance. The others, find those artifacts before our enemies can get to them. We're gonna keep the ancient power here, out of the Alliance's hands, no matter what, for the Horde.
god.
Submit, peasants, to the might of the great Ogre Empire!
Keep
Good
your
work.
wits about you.
Tremblade must die. This battle in Ashra.
The Red Ones! Yes! They will bear witness to my devastation!
Is she dead, Evoker? Is she dead?
The Alliance druids be bringing an ancient of war into battle. We got to take it down, now!
Oh, they let me to die. Oh god, get out. Oh no, stun. Oh no. No, stun. Oh. Ah, damn it, man. Fucking annoying. Let's put on some stuff here like that. Right. And maybe one of those. Settle in for a brawl here. See if we can win it. How is he? Oh my god, the second I start DPSing, he's a fucking bubble. Fucking kill the pet. Kill that fucking pet. Oh, no, not too good. Please cast. God damn it, this guy's hiding. It's so stupid. Bubble as soon as I fire at him. It's so annoying. God damn it, my frames are also not so good. I think I better drop them. Yeah, drop the frames. It's fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. Oh my god. No. Oh my god! I sucked in erased. Like I wail on him and I get nothing and I get sucked in and erased. Like, it's so annoying. Man, the balance, man. You guys need to, like, equalize the eye level. Like, what? I'm gonna lose this. It's so annoying. Gonna make my fucking hero push here. 8 seconds. Fucking so annoying. Ah, can't see. Stupid ass mage rings in the fucking way. Kill him. Okay, here we go, guys. Go fucking nuts. Fucking so annoying. Fuck. God damn it. Erase there. So annoying.
shamans be summoning a mighty elemental to fight beside us. The Alliance don't stand a chance.
Fucking bubble! Whenever I'm...
The Alliance druids be bringing an ancient of war into battle. We got to take it down, now!
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to be one of them. No. No, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Just get locked up, man. There it goes. Well, we lost it, but I mean, it was a lot of honor. It's going to be a lot of honor. I mean, it was a fun little game, yeah. You know, it was bitter. They're playing for it harder. God damn it, man. I could not get a target. See, 1500 honor, though. Because it was bitter. We went all over the map. We summoned the boss twice. It was just bitter. We played it well. Like, I mean, what match pays 1500 honor? That's like 7 wins or something like that. It's 6. It's like 4. It's like 5. It's like 5 wins. Such a bitter game. So, I mean, it paid us like pretty good. I could attack him right now. I pretty much want to, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, he thought I was gonna attack him. No, I'm not after you. I should have been healer. I'm learning that I don't belong DPS spec in there. Because A, the targets are so annoying and I can't reach them. My main damage dealer is Disintegrate and it's got this pitiful range, 25 yards, which just isn't enough.
It's
Breaching the
good to see you
Brackenlight.
again.
If the gnolls here have discovered
Fly
it,
true.
The range on Disintegrate is just pitiful. It's like
Thank you.
I just find myself spamming
just
Firebreath or
someone
whatever,
trying to help
spamming
this
shit and
land
hoping to
heal.
get something. And I should not have been on DPS in there. I should have been on healer.
Investigate the decay, please, and we'll find a safe spot further in. Norak, can you help us slip by the gnolls?
If it's Knowles, I know just the thing.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna spend this honor because I got 2400. It's not bad. I'm gonna fucking invest. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, that's a 2-hand sword. Oh no, I can't do a 2-hand fucking sword. No, it doesn't have any caster stats on it. It's fucking retarded. Oh. I mean, it's cool that Evoker can use a 2-hand. I mean, I'm not against it, but haste and verse. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it's nice, but it's not like what I want. Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. Nope. That was so long and bitter. If I was on healer, we would have won that.
The city's finest wares.
I shouldn't come in there misspec'd. I spent the last 20 years healing. I didn't spend the last 20 years doing damage. And what I did, it was on an easier range class like MM or you know, not Sir, but Shadow or Rogue. You know, with like super good gear. And yeah, I just don't. I'm gonna see about a weapon here, a gavel, torch, knife. At least I get a choice between a knife and a fucking gavel, so this is the next step on my growth. It's expensive, it's 1325. We're gonna stick you in, we're gonna save ya, and then we're gonna pull an offhand for it, which is the next bit. I mean, the eye level isn't amazing, but I need the offhand too, which is the torch. Yep. And so we're gonna buy that. Yep. And we're gonna stick that in the offhand, and hopefully both of these have Versa, crit, beautiful, Versa and crit. So, and then if I had the honor, I might upgrade the weapon, but I'm not sure it'll let me. I don't know if I have enough honor for that. Might need another run. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, hey, we can bump it though. You know, we can bump it up slowly, get it up to like 3 something. I don't know. This time around, we healer queue and do it properly, and you know, and I'll pull the numbers I should pull. I admit that I've never been that much of a DPS. I've always been a healer, you know, and I'm good at keeping bars up, not bars down. You're the first one to admit it. DPS was always a distraction for me. It was never this, like, calling. I've been on top charts on Shadow and, like, you know, Hunter, but I don't think I can do it with this Evoker because the range is crippled. The range on its main damage spells is crippled. It is stupid. It should be 40 yards, and I'd be doing fine.
This world is full of wonder. Got your back. Well met, friend.
IOC is good if you'll go docks. God damn it. fucking solo vision goddamn demon hunter following me around for fucking 5 whole fucking minutes. So annoying. It's good to see that. Yeah, you can kill a healer. It took you 5 minutes to fucking do it, while I dealt with like a 7-man, you know, for most of it. Yeah, you can kill me. It took a while. Ooh, 411. Now, come on now. Come on now. God damn it. Can you even do this? I can't remember. I don't usually do this route. I'm almost never coming from this angle. It's so weird. I guess you can't. Yeah, get in these fucking gates, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is we can do. Yep. Just let him be. No. God damn it, why is my landslide not working anymore? It's, oh my god, that's not my landslide, that's why. Come on. Oh my god. Fuck! Man! Where did my landslide go? Like, man... I go to bed, I wake up, and my shit's changed. I swear to god, dude. It has cost me some problems now. Where... I know you have landslide. They force it on you. Okay, I don't even know. That must be the other spec, I guess. Like, I don't know. I thought that was I guess that is the other spec. Yeah, I guess you don't make me do that, do you? No, you don't. Alright. Get my specs mixed up in my head. What's the best approach here? It's... I don't know. Definitely not popping out, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it is popping out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, can we do that? Yeah, that's a viable thing. Fucking so annoying. I want to kill their tree, but I don't think I can get the angle on it. It's so annoying. I don't have the range. See, this class is like crippled in that respect. It's fucking stupid. I don't know what I can do here. Except wait and die. Well, I mean, what is it that we're expected to do here? It's kind of crazy. It's like... What can I do? Maybe I can get down there and hit them. I don't know. Yeah. What was that? What was that? Oh, come on! There was like, what? Suddenly 30k comes through, sure. Like, yeah, whatever that was. This sucks. Yeah, like, dude, like, this is so bad. You know why this is bad? Is because Horde are fucking being... You want to know why some of the epics are bad? Most of them are good for me. I win most of them, or at least get paid. I don't know. They're losing numbers, which is an interesting thing. I guess they're running bombs. Oh, wow. They popped the gate, huh? They popped the gate? Oh, shit, they did. We're in. Yeah, do it. Yeah. I don't know. What's the most indirect route? Probably... Yeah, like this way. We have hangar, so that's good. I can just pop through the ship and jump out. That's fucking perfect. Yeah. It'd be hilarious if we won this. All game they trolled us while we kept them fucking busy. Wherever we went. It was like workshop to docks to workshop again. I trolled that DH and kept him out in the field for like 7 whole minutes rather than him helping his team. And look at what fucking happened. Oh my god, why is this the case? Fuck this, we're taking this back. No. Get more honor. More honor for me. Yeah, I'll take it, bitch. I'll take it. Free ride? Yeah, you better fucking believe it. Now, where are we? Are we at the right keep is the problem. Yeah. No. But we're approaching it. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Let's just see if we can do any support here. Yep, fuck them. Yep, fuck those guys. Gotta bomb them. Bomb them all. Oh, yeah, 100k, bitch, 100k. Let's sit by that door. I'll fuck you up. God damn, he's annoying. 54k though. Oh, 150. Killed him. Okay, here's my exit. Here we go. Oh. We gonna win! We gonna win! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, look how beautiful this is. I'm landing in. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, I need you to like actually get me in this door, please. Let me in this door, please. Oh my god, if you fuck me on that, I'm gonna be so mad! No! No! No. Oh, come on, you fucking bastard. Yes! Woo! Yeah! I can't believe we won this. Like, Jesus Christ. I trolled you all match, but it didn't matter. We still won it. I can't believe this. 800 honor in a chest. That stupid ass DH followed me all match. Like, all match. He was so low IQ. I was like, what are you gonna do when you've left your team for 7 whole minutes? What are you gonna do? I'm sure you can tank and chase me all day long. I get it. Like this, the same stupid ass shit happens in Overwatch too. You can see Mr. Kobe with his big dick has rerouted all the blood to his fucking brain, to his fucking penis, and he likes to brag to his friends about his penis all day because he loves the penis, right? He loves to talk about how big his penis is because he loves the penis, you know, and and so he lets it go to his brain. And he doesn't think too much when he's in the combat. And he chases me on Moira all fucking match for like 7 minutes. And sure, that's a valid option. If you want to play that way, you can. There's nothing stopping you. You go right ahead and play like that if you want to, right? But see, what happens if your team doesn't have your help for 10 whole minutes of that 30-minute match? Did you ever think about that? Maybe this single kill on this healer, while I keep him busy in the corner, might be pretty good in my world. And, and then we win. Because you stupid ass DH, you let me distract you for 15 whole minutes all over that fucking field. You know you did. You were, I know it when I see it. You were POTG. You were the POG motherfucker there. Like, I know it because you were there against me. That's how I know it. You were there against me. You know what I'm saying? I know the POG when I see them because they're on me. Right? That's the difference. And so, yeah, sure, I'll give you Pog. But see, you shouldn't be Pog. You shouldn't have Pog. You shouldn't be called Pog if you followed a healer around for 7 whole fucking minutes like some kind of goddamn myopic moron. Just saying. How did that go for you? You got honor. It doesn't matter. I know losing doesn't matter to you. But even though the Horde stacked the fucking decks against the Horde,
Out of the corner of your eye, something catches your attention. Out of the corner of your eye, something catches your attention. Did the root just move?
Ooh, that was a lot more honor. 1462. Let's go get my. I mean, I guess we'll do the offhand first, right? We'll do the offhand first, yeah. So I mean, sure. Take me back first to the garrison, then to Arcanor or whatever the Valdraken. I don't like the name Valdraken. It doesn't stick out. They should have like chosen a better name than that. Oh. You want me to own a cool name for a dragon? See, I don't like the name Valdraken. Drake.
I was sent by Warkif Vol'jin himself to assist you in day-to-day operations. While you are in the field, I can manage, train, and dispatch your troops on missions essential to our
Strength.
Yeah, we're good, but I mean, yeah, sure. Let's do it, yeah.
Noctar Commander Skycat Livet. I was sent by Warkif Vol'jin himself to assist you in day-to-day operations. While you are in...
No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. No. No, cancel. No. Okay, really? 46? Come on, you gonna be 46% swing on that motherfucker, dude? I don't know, I've got the eye level now. I wonder if I can pull the win against those bosses. I bet I probably can. So I'm gonna do a little side jaunt here and get away from Dragonflight content for roughly about 20 minutes flat. Gonna go do it now, so let's go do it now, right? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go out there to stupid-ass fucking Thunder Isles and try to get me another Cinderfall to get me fucking Falling Flame. And then I'm gonna go out there and try to kill more Geth or whatever the weekly anima boss is for Shadowlands, because if you turn in 1,000 anima, both bosses, because if you turn 1,000 anima, you get 2,500 gold, which actually is still really good. That's still really, it's like liquid gold, no sales involved, nothing. It's just 2,500 fucking pure ass gold. And I actually been thinking about that all week. I'm like, there's no way. I gotta go test the gear score damage thing now against their, their Morget boss in the Maw or whatever it is. To go see if I can kill those in my DPS spec without dying. Or just do it on my healer spec. I might have the damage on the healer to do a 10-minute run, but that's worth 2,500 gold. If you do that every week, that's 10,000 a month. That's not that much money, but it's not that little either. It's not that little either, you know. Oh no, I came out, but I'm actually going right back in again. So, I live in fear that I'm going to get competition camping this again any minute now. So I'm out here, like, the longer I fuck around on it, the more days pass where I don't go do it, the longer it'll take. And, like, I'm just, I'm trying to catch this while I really wish I had a Thunder Isle teleport. Yeah, the Thunder, like anything Thunder, right, in my toy box. Isn't there a Thunder Isle teleport or something? No. What about Isle? Anything Isle, like Battlehorn, No, that's not it. Well, oh well. Gonna upgrade my gear and then come back in quests and go back into epics again. And just get this eye level, man. 411 in arenas and battlegrounds. So it's like once you get the whole set, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this I gotta get a new ring. I guess before even bothering upgrading, I mean, yeah, like, all I need is a full set. Like, that's all I really need. It's like I need a full set. I don't have to upgrade it. It pops me to 411 pretty much at the full set. I'm wearing a lot of crafted gear, and that's not too good. I need to fix that. I'm beginning to see it now. And then you have eye level, and you don't die, you know. Yep. My stam's getting better. Stam's getting a little bit better. I'm gonna go pee while I do this flight. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. It's getting cold outside. Oops. Sucks. Camera's so much better now. It's so RP. It's like you come fucking gliding in on a fucking, like an airboard kite. Fuck, I love being able to do that. Wait, can I just soar? I can't soar here? Oh. There you are, my pretty. Please drop my item. Oh. God damn, you keep wasting my fucking time, man. Man. Now what? Now I gotta go get on... Ooh, I forgot about that. Hey, did you give me loot? No, you did not. But oh well, that's okay. Hey, wait, there's a cloak. Oh yeah, my Shroud of Cooperation, but I need a 316 finger, yeah. Yep. Well. Go see if this other thing's up. Not today, unfortunately. That's okay. I need you to... Oh, right click to open, huh? What was that? Oh, embroidery thread. Ah, crafty resources. Cool. I need another vest. Let's go to Morketh in the Maw. Morketh in the Maw is better if I go to Corthia. Just a northern run from there. By the red spec, yes I am. These mobs are so nasty that, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're 10 levels higher.
The Shardite has been preying upon the animals in our stable. We must safeguard them.
Not everyone.
What? I want more guests so I can toss my, even if it's worth the 10 minutes of a fight that it is. Probably two bloodlusts to kill this thing. But I don't care. It's anima. Good anima. Wait, maybe this might be easier to kill. This isn't a world boss and wait, that giant maw rat. That's not what I'm looking for though. Skittering Broadmother. Can I fly in here? Just curious. Oh, I guess I can't. That's unfortunate. Yeah, see if Skittering Broadmother's there. Mossworn Keeper, but not. How much health does he have? 90k. See, it's a lot. Just to shoot through some of these guys is still a lot. It's like a lot. Well, yeah, but what's this, though? So you can repair it? Okay. I assume that this pays anima, but I really don't know that. I don't know that. They didn't pay loot. Fucking annoying. I mean, I don't know if I really don't want to do this. What? Maybe if I follow it, it will just pay me 200, 300 anima, which would be part of my solution, you know? Don't buy me. Oh, another broken wheel. God damn it. I mean, it's cool RP. I don't mind it. I hope you pay anima. Where are you going, friend? God damn it, no. So annoying, fine. Look how hard this quest would have been at 60. Can't even imagine at 70. Fucking annoying. If I had a fall, I'm playing this to be so much better. What? I don't know. Sure. Wait, where was it? See, and there you go. You go popping off, and you disappear. Whatever. We got it. Just fix it. Was that enough, or what? Are we? I mean, are we done here? See, that might pay anima, but I don't know. I'm after the Morgath. So you don't indicate that. I guess that was it, huh? That was just it. I got what I was trying to get. You know, get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, I want to teleport like way the fuck up there. Can I do that? I don't think I can. That sucks. Oh well. I should have gone over there, but oh well, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm not too into it. I'm just not... I'm trying to get 500 for my fucking time, you know? Where's the other one? Is it Bastion? No. Wait, maybe. Nope, now we gotta go up north. Wait, that's him? That's him, huh? Alright. Just kill him. At least I can hurt them now. That's good. Okay, so... Can't believe how fucking far north that this guy is through hell. This is basically hell. It's just like... I don't really see a fucking difference.
Do not interfere, mortal.
See if we can kill him, but I fucking doubt it. What's that thing? It's got 2 million health. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Can I kill this thing? I don't know. Let's see. Find a group. Start a group. What? 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 Alright, well, just try and kill him. It's fine. This is exactly like that one at Bastion. Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know if I have this. We'll see. He's got 10 million health. Oh my god. Scandalous. Well, let's see what we can do, you know? It's like fucking stupid. What are you doing? No, no, fire off.
Your souls are mine to claim. Death closes in. Doom awaits.
Oh no, he hurts a lot. Oh, damn it, I was scared of this. Is that thing gonna heal him or something? I hope not. Oh, jeez. You cannot... Oh, yeah. Well, whatever that means. I don't know. Is it those things? I don't know. It's not. It's an invalid target. I don't even know.
More screens for my collection.
What are we talking about? What happened there? Fucking stupid, man. Like, you drop combat? I don't know. So, no, I guess I can't do this. I don't know how to get better anima. Let's drag it over and take a look here and get off it. There's one, and what is that? Maldraxxus. Oh yeah, the arena partner, the arena opponent slain. Could do that one. It would put me back in business for a little bit. You know, like 2 days or something. Let's go do that, I guess. Get me to a, give me to like an FP, or I don't even know. Yeah, down south in Courtiel, get to an FP. I'll just ride down there. Apparently this is a thing, but I don't know what it is. I've been here before. Oh, no. There's a Hellsworn chest. Okay! You wouldn't do anything at all! I begged you to get off the mounts with my Q button, and you would not do that. Well, free ride, huh? I'll take the free ride, actually, preferably. Yeah. And, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Go to Corthia, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Did you dismount me? Don't dismount me. You piece of shit. God damn annoying. Falling Flame would make this so easy. See, these are Falling Flame situations. It's funny how Falling Flame is the solution to all my problems. You know? Why not unlock Flight in the Maw? Who cares at this point? Unlock Flight in the Maw. There's no way I'm doing all this content unless you do. You're stupid. Should have unlocked the Flight in the Maw. The Maw sucks. Nobody wants to come in here. Like, whatever. Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I got to go there. Yeah. Sweet. So I will go do the arena partner duel thing. I think that's something I can do. I believe that's something I can reach. Yeah. I want anima for my Sinfall, you know. So I can do my fucking quests and get my guys up so they can self-sustain themselves, and then I can watch the battles every day. That's a goal to me. I know it's a stupid goal, but that's a goal to me. It's a goal to me. I don't know. It just is, you know. So we'll see if we, now being 70 and a powerful DPS, see if I can actually kill these things solo, because I don't think I can. I think you have to be a tank for a lot of this goddamn content. It makes me wonder about DH sometimes. If I should just be a DH with a lot of stam. You know, Havoc or whatever, Vengeance, DH, Havoc DH. Havoc DH, and just go self-heals and, you know, and just, like, tank through the content, even if it takes 20 minutes. You just tank your way through the content.
Welcome.
Nothing really can kill you, and nothing really can, you know, nothing really dies. So 20 minutes later, you eventually just outlive your opponent. And that's the gameplay that I need for some of this solo content. Because the DPS dies, there's too much incoming damage. It's so annoying. Like, you can stand there and heal through the whole thing, but then your damage drops to 0. And the game has an algorithm for that. If your damage drops to 0, the mob's damage ramps. It's fucking annoying.
None can match you in the arena.
See, like that guy, I don't know if I have this. He's got, oh yeah, I probably do have this. He'll die. We'll see. Kill him. I'm gonna be able to kill him. It's good.
dreaded nightmare descends upon the arena. A dread creature of immense necrotic power. Xantoth the Blighted!
Loktar! Now all of Maldraxxus knows you are not to be challenged lightly.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So.
Our enemies gather for another assault. Strike them down first and put an end to their threat.
You will be forgotten! Is that? No! You got... How fare your battles?
Yeah, they're going alright.
Your strength knows no equal, Walker.
Without the Chosen's foundry, we have to forge our weapons where and when we can. You're on guard duty, Walker.
Where is this? I don't know. The minute I can't figure it out, I'm leaving. That might be some anima. Let's go see what that is. And see just, you know, what they want. Because if it's sweep through easy, it might pay really good. That seems like the only... That and that seem to be the only other... Blood swing supply, but see, like, I'm looking for, yeah, that. This thing. Very good. What was it, though? 10 anima. 100 gold or whatever. Vendor for 9 gold. 1 gold, but yeah. Fucking annoying. So we're gonna turn that one off. I think that's everything here. So let's go back to an FP, which is there's one due east. Pretty much. Yep. And we'll fly. We'll figure out. Let's see if Bastion has anything. Nope, nope. And then there's Valinor, which I don't know if I can kill that. I might be able to kill that compared to him, the Morget guy, because the Morget guy has like a weird. I don't know. Going deep into there, I don't know if the likelihood of killing him is. I don't think so. Yeah. I mean, I'll take anything that has goddamn anima. I don't care. Yeah, the pipe, right? That's not it, huh? It requires Plague Fallen. I don't know what that means. What is Plague Fallen? I don't know what that is. Well, in any event, this isn't too good. So a lot of the content's kind of dumb, and is hinged on like gimmicks, and I don't like that. I never did like that about Shadowlands. I thought that was a very weak part of it. And like a lot of it is gimmick based. Very seldom is it just like acquiring something from there. So I don't know. Yeah, go to Pridefall, but you bowed out of this, didn't you? Yeah, take me to Pridefall, Hamlet.
Since it premiered on an obscure Canadian cable channel in 2001, Trailer Park Boys has gone from an underground cult favourite to an international sensation as audiences around the world warm to the foul-mouthed antics of Ricky, Julian and Bubbles. But how much do you really know about the people behind the show?
Not that much.
Here's a look at the untold truth of Trailer Park Boys. Almost nobody was a professional. Instead of professional actors, many of the original cast were friends of creator Mike Clattenburg. Rob Wells and John Paul Tremblay, who play Ricky and Julian, met Clattenburg in high school and went on to run a pub and pizzeria on Prince Edward Island before leaving to work on the show. Another of Clattenburg's buddies was Mike Smith, who was so funny when he visited the set to record some audio tracks that they added him to the cast as Bubbles. John Dunsworth, who plays Jim Leahy, had the most experience out of the original cast, having worked steadily as an actor since the 1960s, while J-Rock actor Jonathan Torrens also had some experience as the host of a teen-oriented talk show called Jonavision. Close call. After an early career as a local TV producer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Clattenburg shot a feature-length Trailer Park Boys pilot on his own dime. In 2000, he flew to Toronto to pitch the show to TV executives. Unfortunately, a mockumentary about a group of foul-mouthed petty criminals wasn't an easy sell. Every network gave him a firm
Where would you like to fly to?
Clattenburg had actually given up and was preparing to return to Nova Scotia when he decided to give it one more shot. He and producer Barry Dunn Cold Call Showcase, a relatively new cable channel that was still trying to find its niche. To their shock, the vice president of programming picked up the phone and they were in her office pitching the show in 25 minutes. Showcase loved the pilot, and the Trailer Park Boys series was given the green light. Slow burn. Trailer Park Boys debuted on Showcase in 2001, but it didn't exactly set the world alight in its first season. Michael Jackson, who played Trevor, says that one early fan organized a party to celebrate the show, and the whole cast decided to go. Unfortunately,
Favor, she
no
had a
one
stone
else
heart.
showed up, and the
This
cast
item will
spent
be
the
of great
night
interest to the
partying with
brokers.
the one
For
fan.
your previous deal with the night
Fortunately,
mob.
Showcase was a struggling young channel in need of content and played the episodes on repeat until they picked up a cult following across North America. When the cast visited Los Angeles in 2004, they were shocked to find everyone knew who they were, despite the fact that the show had never aired in the US. Sounds like they really turned up the heat.
Look at me! What?
Smoke free. The cast of Trailer Park Boys are known for their love of booze and weed, even signing a deal to have their own brand of marijuana. One thing they don't do, though, is actually smoke or drink on camera. For smoking scenes, Rob Wells has said that they're often actually toking on rosemary, and the pot plants grown by Ricky are actually perfectly legal industrial hemp plants, which do not contain any THC. That said, you can spot real cannabis at least once in the series, with Wells explaining that there was one time when we were doing bottle hits. They were trying to get this fake stuff to burn like hash, and they couldn't find anything that worked. So I think they used real hash for that one.
Bubbles hipped it all the way from California, baby.
My God, one of Snoop Dogg's real joints.
One last shot. A major inspiration for this series was a short film Clattenburg made in 1998. The short, called One Last Shot, featured John Paul Tremblay and Rob Wells as early versions of Julian and Ricky. The film was entirely improvised on set, and John Dunsworth apparently stole the show in his first appearance as Mr. Leahy, to the point that he nabbed a Best Performance Award at the Atlantic Film Festival. Sadly, One Last Shot has never been commercially released. Old Lady Glasses. Mike Smith's Bubbles quickly became the show's breakout character, with his friendly attitude complemented by a pair of adorably thick glasses, which are actually older than the character. In fact, his girlfriend found them at an estate sale in Texas for 50 cents among the effects of a recently deceased old lady. Smith loved the glasses and would put them on to amuse friends, which was the origin of the Bubbles character. The glasses originally gave him a pounding headache, but over the years his eyes have adjusted to the ridiculous prescription. Angry actors. After 6 seasons, the actors who played Corey and Trevor left the show, complaining of low pay and poor working conditions. Corey Bowles eventually returned as Corey, but Michael Jackson refused to make another appearance as Trevor, posting that he felt ripped off and, quote, disrespected as an actor and as a person. According to Jackson, he worked for the minimum actors' equity pay for the first 3 seasons, then received only tiny raises despite the show's growing popularity. By season 5, friends who appeared in commercials were still making
You
more
were
than he was. To make matters worse, he said that the producers repeatedly lied to him and the other actors about other actors' pay, refused to hire a proper film crew, and provided unsanitary bathrooms and trailers. John Paul Tremblay later hit back at Jackson on a Trailer Park Boys forum, claiming that any difference in pay was due to the fact that the primary cast members also worked as full-time writers on the show for what worked out to pennies on the hour. Abuse accusations. Fans loved Bubbles for his gentle, childlike nature, so they were shocked in 2016 when Mike Smith was arrested in a Los Angeles hotel and charged with domestic battery against a woman named Georgia Ling. But the charges were quickly dropped, with Ling releasing a statement saying, "At no point did I feel I was in danger. Otherwise, I would have called the police myself, which I did not." The police were called by others not present in the room who mistakenly perceived the argument to be something other than what it was. Actress Lucy Decatur, who plays Lucy, further muddied the waters when she announced she was leaving the show with a tweet that read, "If I find out that somebody is abusive, I cut them out of my life. It's very easy." However, the show's publicist contradicted this statement, insisting that Decatur had informed producers she was quitting weeks earlier. Decatur later tweeted, "The TPB cast and crew are still my friends, and there are no bad feelings between us." Burger time. During their recent live tour, the boys earned some extra cash by having fans come up on stage to buy hamburgers for $10 a pop. At some shows, the burgers were cooked live on a George Foreman grill, while at other shows, they apparently were just McDonald's cheeseburgers wrapped in paper. Vice later estimated that Julian raked in at least $1,500 at a show in Oakland, with drunk and stoned audience members queuing up on stage to buy the burgers. In an interview to promote the UK leg of the tour, John Paul Tremblay insisted that the stunt wasn't a scam, those people got their cheeseburgers. It certainly could have been worse.
Six, Phil.
Ricky, there's onion ring fragments on me, get them off!
It won't end anytime soon. After over 10 seasons, multiple movies, an international live tour, and numerous minisodes and specials, the boys could be forgiven for wanting to take a break. As the boys told Metro News, "It's funny to watch the characters get older, where 20 years from now you see Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles who are in their late 60s. We want to continue shooting until our fans say, 'Guys, it's time to shut it down.'" Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.
Fucking clickbait, man. That might be good. Let's see what he says about this. I love that song. Yeah.
Crazy Taxi had 2 maps, a challenge mode, and 7 songs. A million people happily paid full price for it. Even more bought Counter-Strike on the Xbox. And Call of Duty 2 is heralded as a next-generation title with no loadouts, unlocks, or XP, capped at a maximum of 8 players. Man, things have changed. Today, content is the conversation. Too much, too little. Returning, absent, updated, neglected. But one thing's for certain. Players expect more in their games than Crazy Taxi, especially after retail prices increased and the economy collapsed.
Crazy Taxi was great.
We built 2.
In this market, games were praised not for being unique, but complete. The implication you were getting not just one game's worth of content out of your single purchase, and it quickly became a race. We've got a full campaign multiplayer and horde mode. We've got a full campaign multiplayer horde mode and co-op mission. We've got all of that and Forge mode. Don't need Forge when we're printing money. We've got these things too. So, it's in this world where Far Cry 3 came along with an open-world single-player campaign, competitive multiplayer with 75 levels of unlocks, a complete map-making tool, and the subject of today's video, an exclusive co-op campaign. Not that you'd remember it. It's hardly scientific, but Far Cry 3 is a game with multiple videos hitting the tens of millions of views to match its tens of millions of copies sold. Meanwhile, the most popular Far Cry 3 video with co-op in the title was a couple of Russians 9 years ago. So I've already messed up. Now, there's a couple things to clarify before we continue. Number one, no, you really can't play this anymore. And number two, forgive the usernames. We were high schoolers.
Fucking hardcore.
Now, that clip was from Far Cry 3's E3 2012 presentation. And while it's marketing lingo, it's easy to see in context why it was something to be marketed. Gears of War 2's online co-op was campaign in Horde mode. Halo's was campaign in Horde mode. And Modern Warfare's was Spec Ops and Horde mode. But these additions were fantastic, enough to be enjoyed to this very day. But it's fair to say they were efficient, reusing assets from the campaign in multiplayer. That is not what Far Cry 3 is selling. They took an entire studio building from the ground up, a bespoke 6-hour campaign with its own cast of characters, following a unique storyline with their
Out
own
of the corner of your eye,
animated and
something
fully
catches
voiced
your attention.
cutscenes, all on top of everything previously mentioned. It was Ubisoft's attempt to thwart the competition purely through volume, which, considering Far Cry 3's Classic Edition didn't include anything beyond its campaign without controversy, the attempt wasn't successful.
I got your back.
So, all I'm going to ask is, did it fail for a good reason? I mean, if I could love Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, a mode with a quarter of the ambition that Ubisoft proposed, surely there's something to get out of this. Right?
Wait, you're firing it backwards! Wait!
Before the campaign began, was an opening cinematic introducing our 4 characters working on a cruise ship that's suddenly attacked by Rook Island's pirates the captain sold out to in order to run off with all of the boat's cash.
The route is leaching a foul sludge into the
cash and set after their betrayal. Basically. Now, as you can't play this game anymore, I'm going to do what I normally don't and detail each moment of this game. Starting with an in-engine cutscene that's really a formality. It only explains everything that was just set up, presumably for those that didn't watch the cutscene before picking a loadout. This co-op campaign was developed by Ubisoft Massive, who was put in charge of Far Cry 3's entire multiplayer suite, and took notes from Ubisoft's own Rainbow Six Vegas, making the player's progression and loadouts connected to both co-op and competitive play. And it is very welcome. I actually played a decent amount of this game's PvP back at launch, and yet after just one playthrough of the co-op campaign, I surpassed level 50. By no means is this an ineffective manner of unlocking the game's various weapons, attachments, and unintentional waterboarding. It's efficient gameplay, and it's even more efficient game development. But already there's a problem. I'm getting mixed messaging about what this campaign's supposed to be, and I haven't even started yet. To reiterate, this campaign's entirely separate from Far Cry 3 itself, taking place 6 months before that.
Looks like you could all use some resources.
While it does involve both the pirates and the privateers,
There's a saying
there's
for
absolutely
this.
no mention
Survival
of Boss,
of
Void,
the fittest.
Citra, or anybody else. And there's certainly none of the game's thematic undertones or symbolism. So this campaign's about story taking a backseat from making your own fun with friends. But it's also a plot of isolated mercenaries hell-bent on revenge, while using dozens of fully customized Call of Duty loadouts. And things only get weirder. There's a reason Payday doesn't have in-game cinematics. There's a reason Left 4 Dead doesn't have loadouts. And Rainbow Six Vegas had loadouts because your special force is funded by the US government, not stranded mercs on an island of pirates. I'm not saying you can't have these things in a co-op game, only that Far Cry 3 is already mixing together different types of co-op games. It goes out of its way to interrupt gameplay for a story that gameplay doesn't fit. It's about as cohesive as an Ernest Cline poem.
In my kind of porno movie, the girls wouldn't even have to get naked. They just take the guys down to the rec room and beat them repeatedly in chess.
Speaking of Payday and Left 4 Dead, that's what kind of co-op this is. Linear 4-player missions completing a series of objectives dealing with waves and waves of enemies combined with special units, including heavy armored machine gunners, snipers, knifers, dogs, and Molotov throwers. Or chargers, depending on the situation. Already, there's another problem. Smokers, jockeys, and chargers displace survivors. Shields, bulldozers, and tasers drain resources. But beyond just their roles, these enemies are distinct in everything, in appearance, animation, and audio. Both to inform players from a gameplay standpoint, and, for presentation, it's what gives these enemies life. The Cloaker's stupid backflip is part of his appeal. You don't want to be owned by some show-off like that. You can't let that happen. And you're going to laugh at your friend whenever they do. And anybody, I mean anybody, knows this sound. But because Far Cry 3's co-op is building off Far Cry 3, it doesn't have any of this. In design, the Cloakers in Payday and Knifers in Far Cry are the same. Chargers who will one-hit the player if they come into contact. But because the Knifer looks like any other pirate with the same voice actor and outfit, worst case scenario, you don't notice him during gameplay over your friends talking about Ernest Cline poems. Best case scenario, you pick him off like any other enemy with no unique personality. I think it's generally undervalued just how many details go into bespoke co-op games to make their gameplay compelling for hours and hours. Horror alarms, playthrough, and collecting valuable resources via exploration that need to be used effectively. Far Cry 3 co-op wasn't built for any of this, so it doesn't have it. All of its assets, enemies, mechanics, and tools were built for an open-ended sandbox that doesn't exist in a linear co-op shooting gallery. Stealth is just a technicality. Not only is there no XP boost like the main game for using it, the mission design forces players to go loud in specific junctions anyway. There's no difference between clearing this opening arena quietly and using a machine gun. All stealth does is waste your time. So, without Far Cry's open world, player agency, and thematic storytelling, it means this campaign's enjoyment is entirely reliant on the missions you partake in. In Ready or Not, you're chasing after the captain immediately upon arrival. According to the objective, he's actually nowhere in sight. Hiking up the road leads you not to him, but a boatman named Sato, who needs you to defend his boat from pirates.
No one dies, so I'm just gonna log out. Be right back.
Cut of the cash you're after. So you defend and defend and defend until you stop defending to attack, leading to a competitive ATV bomb delivery game. Far Cry 3 co-op's attempt at variety, which isn't unwelcome in concept. I've always loved the idea of co-op modes incorporating some kind of competitive element. But an isolated Mario Party minigame with inferior physics isn't what comes to mind. So after that fun, you're following the captain's tire tracks, which are as unique as DNA apparently, and end up at a bridge, which needs to be destroyed by transporting 4 explosives that spawn one at a time. Never mind Mass Effect 3 made you transport this type of objective twice per game rather than 4, but on smaller maps without spawning the same enemies every single time you pick it up, which is how we got the backwards rocket. After blowing up the bridge, which disappointingly doesn't kill your friends that stand on it,
Oh, come on! You just... I've seen a fucking X-ray. He's just dead. Wait.
you follow another marker to clear enemies. This long trek leads you to the game's epic conclusion, defending a generator. By the end of this first level, objectives from the opening are already repeated, with the only difference being you need to keep track of the occasional boat, which isn't a threat. And frankly, neither are the enemies.
Got you. Oh, he's over there? Alright.
Take cover! He's mine!
Yeah, guys. You can move him. You can move him.
Norman, get a bigger gun!
Stop staring at me!
What? What is my hand doing?
And that's it. That's Ready or Not. Sidetracked has you taking down soldiers in the forest. So that's Far Cry 3's exclusive co-op campaign that you can't play anymore. I just saved you an hour of your life. TLDR, that first mission is all of them. It's not a portion of everything you do in the game. It is everything. Watch this. The first mission starts with a cutscene saying they need to kill the captain.
Then we need to hunt the bastard down and tear his fucking throat out.
Before running to a marker and defending a boat. The second mission starts with a cutscene saying they need to kill the captain.
By the time I'm done, you won't be able to tell his face from a squirrel in a wood chipper.
Before running to a marker and defending a train. This section is broken up by a minigame where you also compete with friends. And that's followed up by delivering bombs one at a time to destroy a bridge with rocket and sniper enemies that keep respawning each time you pick one up. It is unreal. In fairness,
Sounds like the video games I know.
ambushing a convoy, which is kind of different.
For 8 minutes!
Outskirts in Halo 2 didn't go on for that long. And there's certainly no equivalent of hunters bursting through the door with a banger in the background. It just ends with...
high quality products.
Notice how there's no Ubisoft games in that.
What is my screen right now?
The sheer irony of this mode's arrogance in promoting an exclusive campaign is to make 6 hours of
Original
content. It had to stretch existing content to the point where it's more repetitive than any of the modes it's competing against. 30 minutes into one match of Nazi zombies, and the game has been completely transformed in its weapons, strategies, and hordes. 4 hours into this game's campaign, you're moving more boxes. I already made a crack about playing the most padded game since Destiny 1's campaign in my last video, so I'm going to be much bolder now. This is worse. I'm dead serious. Destiny 1's campaign, for all of its many faults, didn't put me on the world's slowest boat with the game's slowest reload to mow down enemies in a competitive minigame where we can't even take damage. Oh, and guess what that minigame's followed up by? Defending a generator. And that one's followed up by carrying bombs, while teammates cover you to an objective. To play a genuinely new objective in this campaign, you need to launch mission 5 of 6. And what genius has this level saved up after 4 hours of playtime? An escort mission. At least you can use the truck to speedrun. Sometimes.
I think the game thinks he's hitting hard objects.
And you'd never guess what players are tasked with doing after the truck arrives. Yep. Scripting is an art form that gets absolutely no credit in game design. There's this weirdly prevalent belief with music that it's not supposed to be noticed, which... yeah, right. But everything said about music that's wrong is correct for scripting. It's not supposed to be noticed, and when players do notice it, that likely means the scripting is bad. And Far Cry 3's co-op campaign features some of the most obnoxious I've ever witnessed. Which is fascinating, because it accomplishes this without animations or objective triggers like in, say, Medal of Honor. The scripting is awful almost entirely via enemy placement. That backwards RPG happened multiple times because after being killed, he'd respawn on a normal interval to a precise location every single time. And because this bridge objective in Ready or Not takes minutes to complete, you can't help but notice it. If I'm covering friends with a sniper rifle from long range, how am I supposed to ignore earning the same kill every couple of seconds? I'm only doing what I'm supposed to. Discovering this game's scripting isn't achieved by speedrunning, exploits, or coordination, but just playing the game.
Oh god! Oh god! They all spawned right behind me!
During the finale, this game spawning entire armies from 2 bunkers on a timer, while on the opposite end, spawning 2 snipers outside the map's boundaries to pick everybody off. The optimal strategy then is to have someone watching those same 2 snipers respawn over and over and over. Ugh. I'm playing one-handed right now. I don't need to fucking use the movement keys.
Alright.
I've played games that fail to cover their tracks, but I've never seen one put a spotlight on.
I don't need fucking movement
And because
keys.
the campaign's more about decoding scripts than immersive firefights, harder difficulties don't add any enjoyment, only prolonging every battle that's already been padded to the point of parody. In my brief time venturing outside of normal difficulty, all I learned is there's no reason not to use light machine guns. You can equip a faster reload, recoil is minimal, and because this game festoons its levels with chargers and heavies, you're actively punished for using weapons with a smaller magazine size. The shotguns are positively ruined in this mode. Even on normal, the enemy AI resists damage in co-op more than actual players in competitive, where they were really fun to use. While I wouldn't go as far to call normal difficulty fun, at least you can experiment with different loadouts, adding some variety if only to save your sanity. Yet somehow the game still manages to incur obscene difficulty spikes because of the scripting. Also during the final mission, you've got to, say it with me, carry a box through this temple complex, with enemies that infinitely spawn, including shotgunners placed right next to the objective runner. You cannot revive a fallen ally in the distance. By the time you get to them, too many enemies have spawned for everyone to deal with. So your only option is to have 3 people ready to sacrifice themselves for whoever is carrying that bomb. This isn't just unfun. It's the opposite of Far Cry's fun. Far Cry stands out amongst its AAA counterparts precisely for not only being a corridor shooter. Consistently, the worst moments in this series is when it's that. And the best are its most over-the-top or open-ended sandboxes. The reason everybody copied Far Cry 3's Outpost is because they're absolute gold.
Nope.
The Ubibox formula, for all the
No,
hate it
not
gets
gold.
now after Ubisoft beat players to death with it, was compelling and addictive. A controllable roller coaster where climbing towers was the calm before whatever variety of storm you wanted. Quiet, loud, day, night, vehicle, infantry, guns, knives, explosives, explosive bows, explosive cars, explosive animals. Even if it wasn't Far Cry 3, at some point in some game, a player's likely gotten into the groove of going from base to base to conquer the whole map before they knew it, utilizing every element of a game's sandbox. Far Cry 3 wasn't the first to do it. It was merely one of the first that managed to make almost every player engage with these outposts. Everyone's got a story about letting out a tiger, chaining together stealth kills, or flying into a call. What story does this provide? Other than bugs. Which, stay tuned. Within a week of beating this exclusive campaign, I'd forgotten everything that happened. Why would I remember it? How is the human brain supposed to distinguish between every single version of Carry the Bomb or Defend the Base? At least the competitive minigames give you a different gun or vehicle. Even this is quite different. Whether you're using a sniper rifle, grenade, or rockets, you're just standing and shooting. And whether it's an ATV or jet ski, the physics are complete dog ass. while Payday or Left 4 Dead are a reference point, don't be mistaken. These missions don't have any varying layouts, enemy placement, hidden items, or minigames. Every mission plays identically every time. So once you've shot explosive bows that don't sync properly, there's no point in doing it ever again. More than the lack of variety, however, is the lack of craftsmanship. It's not just the objectives are spanned throughout this game. It's the objectives themselves are put together with duct tape. I actually respect using your fences as train tracks for this objective. I've always said that reusing assets is great game design. What's not is spending 8 minutes waiting for an elevator, railroaded by boundaries, setting off 2 countdown timers, or listening to the same song on repeat at every other level. They really fucking like that song, Jesus Christ. Now, remember the game's premise. Kill the captain and get the money. Here's the first time you ever meet the captain after that CG opening.
I just put C4 in that door. That dude's fun.
Far Cry 3 was not the Ubisoft I knew. Not even close. 2 is what all the 3 fanboys think 3 is.
On the island.
Okay, 2 is what they think 3 was. 2 was a survival horror game that you had malaria, you're in Africa, and you're in the fucking countryside. There's like nasty villages full of dudes and checkpoints and escort missions and jeeps coming through with mounted guns and shit. Everything's survival, everything's crazy, and none of it's held back. You gotta dig bullets out of your arms when you get shot and shit like that. That was Far Cry. Then they turned it into Far Cry WoW. I'd say Far Cry 3 is like Far Cry WoW. Far Cry didn't need WoW.
There's a killer on the loose.
Borderlands doesn't need WoW.
What it feels like.
And that seems to be like that. Like I don't know. Like they wanted WoW to show up in other genres. They wanted Diablo to show up in other genres, and I don't know. I get that, but I'm not sure that's what you're selling though. I think you're selling a shooter that just had a lot of good, varied stuff in it. I like the procedural generation of Borderlands. I love Borderlands. I'm not gonna lie. I like Borderlands. I like Borderlands more than I think I like Diablo, which is kind of weird, but it's true. I think I probably like Borderlands more than Diablo. I wish I'd rather played Borderlands for all that time I spent on Diablo. I didn't like Diablo. I should have played Borderlands 2 to the death of it, because it's good. It's a good game. It's got a lot to it. You know? A lot more than Diablo, I think. Diablo was kind of a dead, empty game. You can beat it in like 4 hours, and then how many times do you want to replay it? You know, how many times do you want to replay it? Is it 160,000? Because we could do that. Or is it just 160? Because after 160, you're like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. You know? And you leave.
And chasing this man in every single mission prior is meant to kill him with the editing of a shitpost? Look, the captain doesn't need to be Voss. Or the Jackal. Not even what's the Wolverine. He just needs to be there. Hearing from them, or talking to them, or making a radio call. Just anything. But no. One optional CG cutscene. The entire motivation to pursue this invisible man for 5 hours through markers and elevators, and markers and elevators, and markers and bombs, and markers and bombs, and markers and bunkers, and markers and bunkers, and markers and bridges. That's not the end, though, because there was DLC released for this campaign. PlayStation exclusive DLC. Sony and Ubisoft were really proud of it. Where on every official page of the news article, you could read paragraphs about how the High Tides DLC is exclusive to PlayStation this January 15th. Only on PlayStation. A free bonus for PlayStation. Continue the story on PlayStation. It came out on Steam January 31st. They never announced this. It just appeared in a free update. Who does that? Who advertises an exclusive DLC on the full game's release day only to post it somewhere
Ubisoft.
else 2 weeks later without.
See, this is a true Ubisoft fan who knows what's going on over there. I haven't thought Ubisoft was the same company in like 15 years. I've never thought they were that good anymore. Not since Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 was the last time. They were doing so good. Like, where was the really good new Primal Instincts that was super good like WoW? You needed a super good Primal Instincts to save your fucking your Tookus. But instead you made Far Cry 6. You're fucking dumb. You're dumb.
I'm not complaining because it let us play maybe I am.
Yeah, the co-host's probably fucking terrible.
Walking
Sniping in Far Cry 2 was the best experience I ever had sniping, period. Because there was no red dots, there was no warning, there was no compass, no mini-map, nothing. It was just you in a fucking map with, like, you know, I don't know, 20 people or something like that, 10 on each side, and you're all sniping each other, and there's no warning, and yes, you can go a good 10 or 15 minutes without dying. Just camped in a spot, looking for other guys to shoot at, and every time you fire a shot, you gotta go flex like a few feet over to some other crack or something like that, get a new peek. But other than that, it was like the best sniping I've ever experienced ever on any shooter, period. Better than Fortnite, better than etc. Right? But Fortnite's good. Fortnite's like the other one that's super best. Like, I would say no build sniping is actually better. But like Far Cry 2 sniping in its time was so good. On the 360, no less. On the 360, it was like genre bending, super good. Like, super good. I can pull a video about it, but I don't need to. I know it's good. I could easily play it today. It was super good. It had about 30 weapons that were all super good ones, like Makarovs and shit like that. They were like very intrinsic of what they're capable of. The pump shotgun was such good damage, but it was a pump shotgun. You better be ready to fucking cock that motherfucker in between shots, and you might be wiping out a den full of baddies, you know. And yeah, it was super good. You could set fire to the fucking level. It just let them all burn. If it was a particularly brushy place, you could just go get a flamethrower from, like, you know, a boss or something like that. Or just go buy it from your dealer. And you take a flamethrower to that fight, you just burn that fucking level. And all the grass catches on fire, burns all the dudes there. And it was so visceral and fucking nasty, because it sounds like shooter stuff, but it's not. I'm talking about, like, all you hear is like 18 dudes screaming while they burn to death. It was very different, visceral, very different, crazy, like cut right to the heart of the survivalism, pretty much. Far Cry 2 was a legendary, like, I want to see a Far Cry 2 retrospective. I like this Far Cry campaign thing again, but I would like to see a Far Cry 2 retrospective, because that would be very good. It was such a monumentally good game for its time. Retrospective. Another thing I need to do is I need to hack my Windows and shut off my goddamn caps lock, because I really can't handle this. So we're going to do that now. I can't handle the caps lock going off on me, making me look like a goddamn scrub all day. I notice all the other gamers around me seem to have their shit together when it comes to that. Nobody seems to be blasting caps asses anymore. So, like, now I'm just, like, fucking trying to get in that Reddit, and I'm a fucking switch up my fucking registry so I don't have to fucking deal with this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So we come in here and we take a look at how to disable caps lock in Windows 10. Yeah, pull it down. Yeah, continue without disabling. We're going to go computer, H key, local, system, current control set. Hey, you open to the file. Which seems odd to me. Did we just not change this? And then we go to current control set, control, keyboard layout, current control set. Keyboard layout. Right click the keyboard layout key and select new binary value. Scan code map. No. Scan code map. Double click the scan code map. Input 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 4 in, yeah, 4 1 2 3 4 in, 2 3 4 in, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 3A 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Hit OK. File. Close, and now we have modified to kill caps lock forever. Restart my PC, which I will not do right now. I'll just let it sit for now. Who the fuck cares, right? So yeah, and then so now I'm killing these, I guess, or those. Yeah, those. No, I got that. What else am I doing here? I'm going, oh, Sky Vixen, huh? Alright. Where's this at? What's up, bitch? Nope. How about no? They gotta chase me if you want to do it. Sorry. That stunned him? Oh, it stuns him? Oh, I didn't know. That was fun. Oh, tired goat. I love you. I love you, tired goat.
There's a killer on the loose. You should let them know what it feels like.
Welcome to the Missing Hinges in an Alpine Resort. Thanks to you and no thanks to Valdo, I can feed all these hungry travelers. Home. Are you looking for a job? I've got a recent opening. Can't pay you much, but you can have Valdo's spot.
Off and away.
Disturbed dirt treasures.
Hello,
so
traveler.
now I believe.
It'd be a sad time for me, but it had to be done.
It's another
Here,
fox
take one of
pet.
Shokari's kids.
Spirits.
Oh, hey, it's Yipper. Wow, my inventory's full. So, I don't know. Maybe I better, go back home. I better take these quests real quick. That has no bearing on my inventory.
As the health supervisor here, I make sure everything the expedition eats or drinks is safe. My job is already difficult, but it would be easier if my daughter Amelia would listen to me. She snuck out last night to look for Knowles, telling me her doll told her to do so. Her mother died 2 years ago. I think she is acting out of grief. Zonwodai is stuck here at camp with an injury, so I asked him to watch her. Hopefully his Sky Fox kits will keep her entertained and out of trouble.
Excuse me.
Water safety. My greatest responsibility is to make sure everyone has access to clean drinking water. With the Knolls to the east dealing with the decay, I must make sure that the camp is safe. I don't want to alarm anyone by personally taking samples, but I feel testing is necessary.
Thank you so much, by the
from 3 nearby
way.
waterfalls, and I will reward you handsomely. Bring 3 water samples to Manny Reed.
For the excellent content for my channel. I have liked and subbed to your channel. Thank you so much for the excellent content for my stream. Mr. Face Full of Eyes, I've subbed and liked to your channel. We don't watch the content these days because I'm on a WoW campaign where watching every second is probably a good idea. But, you know, sometimes we do watch the videos, you know, and I really want to appreciate, I want to say thank you guys for providing content for my stream. Have me something to listen to while I do this long-ass grind of dominating Dragonflight. Every aspect of it, from the treasures on down to the last bosses and the raids. I'm going to do all of it. So, well, I don't know about Mythics. I probably won't do Mythics, but all the rest of it, I'm sure, or raids. But all the rest of it I will. All the content and all the lore. So,
safe travels.
Anyways.
it by watching the whole playthrough on the internet. You can get an idea, a feel for it, but the aesthetical experience comes from a more complex interaction with the game. Aesthetics of video games emerge from a structure of causality that is built upon...
There is, before he speaks on it, I want to know what I want to show I know what I'm talking about. Like, something about Far Cry, it has some visceral realism to it that I've never experienced in any other game. You're set loose in this world where you quite do have the full run of it. There's no invisible walls except for the edges of it. Think Fortnite, right? You land in a Fortnite island, except it's Africa and it's a bunch of plains and jungle and some villages and stuff and outposts. And these two factions are trying to kill each other. And there's all this blood diamond stuff going on in the background and all these terrible things. And you're sent there to hunt the jackal. And it is the most visceral, crazy visual output game I've ever experienced, where you burn people, you murder people, you clear places. Your whole job is to get the body count up real high, where you kind of wage war trying to find this gun dealer named the Jackal until you, spoiler alert, find out that you are the Jackal, and that there's no reconciling your war-torn, war-baron, baron warlord craziness to anything else. There's no way to reconcile it to anything else. You're essentially the Jackal. You're the nasty warlord in the end, and the game sort of assumes your true identity at the end for the ending itself, which is like, are you chasing him? Are you him? Did you kill more people than him? Are you the real Jackal? Are you the arms dealer? All this other stuff. And Far Cry 2, I think, had the best shooter premise I think ever done in a game that we've had since. I can't think of another one that's that deep, except for for different reasons. I would say Last of Us was that deep for different reasons. Maybe there's other stuff, other shooters that have been successful lately, but I can't think of single player wise. So we're just gonna move on. But he'll talk about this. Like, it's I've never seen gory violence like Far Cry 2.
Certain fundamental elements and consequential choices that follow them. A few simple creative choices that developers make at the beginning direct the rest of the game towards its identity. Here's an example. Developers could decide to set
We have heard the saying, every day brings something new, right? Being a prospector and working with the archaeologists is like that, but the new something is old and ancient. A shard of the past. I've seen you running in and out of the camp helping people. You think you could...
There is a difference in playing the game with vintage or retro-futuristic cars. Since games are usually experienced holistically, every piece of its design matters. The more of these puzzle pieces have a tighter fit between them, the better whole they make, since the same logic applies to weapons, clothes, characters, and so forth.
Yeah, it was a very realistic game in the respect that, for instance, the loadouts were interesting. You could only bring 2 guns, and they were all good for different reasons. Like, if you really wanted to clear out, hallways, you probably brought a shotgun, probably an auto shotgun. If you really wanted to, end the entire engagement, you probably brought an assault rifle. And if you wanted to, you could run sniper and Makarov pistol, which is what I ended up doing, because up close, you can do all of your engagements exactly like Metal Gear Solid, where you just suppress pistol everybody, which doesn't aggro anything. You just kill everything. It doesn't matter. By the time they fire a shot, they're already dead. And if they fire a shot, someone else comes, you just assassinate them. So it's sort of it's kind of crazy.
It's a certain sense, a feeling about the game. And
there was no other game kind of like that in my experience in a long time.
Rapture or Columbia look,
but
the
is
way
that?
They visually represent the ideologies they are built upon. Video games are primarily a visual medium, with a focus on interactivity. Therefore, creating unique and coherent aesthetics is a lot like laying a brick wall. Experiencing them is looking, touching, and climbing over that wall, sometimes even destroying it. Far Cry 2 is a game that tries to make everything work towards a unified and greater whole by exposing you to its individual elements. Its aesthetical vision serves as a master to its mechanics and design.
Okay.
The single most important aesthetical choice in video game design is the setting. All Far Cry games or GTA series are essentially built upon the same ideas: action, player freedom, first or third person perspective. What makes them different is whether they are set in 90s LA, 80s Miami, or 2008 Africa. The rest is just neurotic mission givers, better graphics, and bigger worlds. Every single detail in the game is dictated by where and when. Cars, weapons, clothes, radio stations, even graffitis in public bathrooms. It represents the foundation for the aesthetical experience. Once developers make this choice of where and when, expanding it is where the look and the feel of the game emerges from. Shooters set in post-apocalyptic dystopia, cyberpunk future, or present conflict can all end up being completely different games, despite similar gameplay, because games are not just systems with fail states, but experiences. GTA 3 and Vice City are, at their core, games where you get to drive cars, shoot guns, and manage egos. What makes them different is the aesthetics, based on the setting. Far Cry 2
As the
brought
health
a
supervisor here, I
contemporary
make
and
sure everything the
realistic
expedition
setting to
needs
the
or drinks is
series,
safe.
making
My job is already difficult, but it would be easier if my daughter Amelia would listen to me. She snuck out last night to look for Knowles, telling me her doll told her to do so. Her mother died 2 years ago. I think she is acting out of grief. Zonwodai is stuck here at camp with an injury, so I asked him to watch her. Hopefully his Skyfox kits will keep her entertained and out of trouble.
Hopefully.
Around.
As the health supervisor here, I make sure everything the expedition eats or drinks is safe. My job is already difficult, but it would be easier if my daughter Amelia would listen to me. She snuck out last night to look for Knowles, telling me her doll.
Have a good one.
As the health supervisor, a deep WYRM. Something must have driven it away from its underground nest. Whatever spooked this apex predator must be very terrible indeed. Thank you, Skycat Livetv. I will make sure to remove the carcass. It doesn't contaminate the water.
Skycat Livetv. I like it.
See you later.
I love my name. I don't care what anybody else says. I like my stupid name. I don't care. I've always liked my name. I don't care what you think of it. Skycat Live TV, bitch. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's Skycat Live TV. That's the fucking you know, that's the name that I recognize.
There's a killer on the loose.
That's my fucking name.
Let them know what it feels like. Get them.
Starving bullfrog. Fucking die, starving bullfrog. Yeah. Shablam. Die, starving bullfrog. Yeah. Shuck. Now you're just some skin in my sack. Now you're just some skin in my sack. What you get for being alive?
Get its core identity for the future and leaving the supernatural aspect to an occasional Easter egg and spin-offs. There you go, we already have a legacy. Africa, the land of human origin. Out of Africa theory is the predominant model of modern human origin in paleoanthropology, according to which modern humans evolved in East Africa 200,000 years ago, and from there populated the rest of the world. It is the foundation upon which the rest of the building blocks rest. It frames every other creative choice. Everything you experience in this game, from variety of accents to deteriorating weapons,
wow,
to
it has current.
setting sun and thick jungles over
Why can't we get this all the time?
Because of when and where of Far Cry 2. Africa is the element that ties everything else together, frames the whole experience within one frame. You couldn't have a game like this without it. Civil war somewhere else would look and feel differently. African wilderness brings out this classical conflict from literature, which is also the underlying theme of almost all Far Cry games. Man versus nature. And while there are no real threats from nature itself, apart from falling down the hill or getting caught in a bushfire, it still can make you feel its horrible vastness if you find yourself without a car and you have to traverse on foot to the nearest safe house. Its wilderness is used as a backdrop for a modern conflict. Apart from a barely existent plot, Far Cry 2 tells a broader story through its world, a story about human nature within the nature itself. This is an essential part of every Far Cry game, horizon dominated by nature, from blank desert deserts to jungles that conceal the sun. Traces of human efforts are just a tiny mark of this world, and everything is bleak and washed out, so that the only truly lighted places are interiors bathed in pools of electric light, and only colors that truly stick out are red flares and blue signal smoke from your bodies. Everything else blends into the bleakness, even blood. Those interiors that are available to player are small packages of atmosphere. Removed from the outside world, they offer a moment of peace where concentric circles of light try to steal faces from the shadows, and dead animals are the only decoration. You drive a cranky boat down a narrow green river. You ride through the savannah while antelopes run away from you. You fatigue in the desert. You get your assignments from jerry-rigged towns, have shootouts in abandoned junkyards, walk through the jungle hidden from the sunlight. Just traversing through this world is an adventure. It even manifests itself on your windshield, making it dirtier as you go and shrinking your field of view. This world is thick with atmosphere of desolation and decay. Everything in Far Cry 2 is juxtaposed against that silent, all-encompassing, ever-present nature. It truly makes you feel small when you stop to soak in all that desolate space. Never deliberately hostile nor helpful, its largest effect on you is the indifference towards your presence and actions. Silent and eyeless witness. Once the fighting stops, nature and its sounds quickly overtake the scene, asserting its dominance over the ground ridden with corpses. Far Cry 2 desperately needs a plane, so that this world could be seen from another perspective. Architecture is barely existent. What little of it there is reflects the rich history of the land. In Far Cry 2, cement is just a spot of sad human legacy, waiting to be overgrown. Here, the ground devours metal, bars, mansions, hotels, an abandoned paradise. Monoblock chairs sit lonely on top of destroyed buses. That white plastic chair, a true conqueror of the world. This setting could easily be utilized for a Mad Max game, but Africa is far from being just a continent of poverty and conflicts or wilderness. It is a place of cultures thousands
This is an
of years
unbelievable
old.
find.
Far Cry 2
I
reduces
have never seen ancient pottery like this. And these markings. Give me a moment while I inspect them.
Hold your head high.
This should have been an easy expedition. Instead, we have water quality issues, a barely functioning inn with no supplies, and the excavation team is hearing things.
Time is of the essence.
Legendary foil. Last night, I was lying in my bedroll, tossing and turning, when an unnatural chill filled the inn. Then, out of nowhere I saw the ghost of a draconid. It went through my luggage then vanished into thin air. But the true horror is that when I woke up, the ghost had taken my most beloved card. Would you be so kind as to track down the ghost and get my card back? It is my most prized possession.
May your days bring you joy.
Stupid ghost stole Hearthstone card. $65K.
Aspects lift you on
Stupid ghost steal my card.
The apparition explained itself and asked for forgiveness. But then they asked to play a single match with me. Our game is apparently very different from what they used to play, and they wanted to try it. Thank you for helping both of us. Maybe the match will be fun.
Farewell.
The
My name is...
aspects have returned.
I can't remember. The heart of the dead.
In your journey.
The day the Dragon Isles began their slumber was the day of my very last match. Fate was cruel, and I lost my strongest card before I could compete. Gyohi's card, you see, was mine. I do not know how her ancestors came upon it. Alas, I cannot claim it as my own as it has been in her family for centuries. That was a foolish mistake on my part.
Looks like
Perhaps
you
you
could
and
all
I could
use
craft a
some
card together.
resources.
A truly unique card.
There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Oh, I hope they give me like a really nice Hearthstone card for this. That'd be cool. I'd be happy with that. Oh, what's this now? Oh, what in the fuck's sake was that? What was though? That's the war supply crate? Okay. What? Why is it I can hear it but I can't see it? Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Looks like I'm not the only one who enjoys You should let them know what it feels like. One of you should teach this killer a lesson. You couldn't catch me either, bitch. You couldn't do it. It was fun. I mean, I don't know why all those guys were suddenly there. I mean, I guess I know why, but still. It sucked. Like, there was no way. There was already 5 there when I arrived. I was like, no, there's no way we got this. The Azure Vaults. Damn it. I don't want to do that. But I have to. Heroic A. Draconic Satchel for heroics, huh? Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm not interested in heroics. I want Dungeon Finder, but I want the specific for the Azure Vault. Because, you know, oh my god, I can't do that. I have to go home. That's okay. I have to go home. Look at this. That is very bad. Wish could have fought that guy, but there was like 10 other fucking alliance there. Damn it. That fucking guy. That guy is the worst troll on this server. And he, like, picked a 1v1 with me and he lost it, kind of. He didn't lose it, but he didn't get it. I wasn't spec'd right. Why won't you... God damn it. Okay. Hello? Can we fly, or... Yeah, did you decide I can fly now? Okay. Whatever that was. Your gravity shit or something. What the fuck? Whoa, like...